Hello everybody and welcome back to WarPlan, where we are playing as the Axis. So we were kind of at the end of a turn. I do want to check our build. Ooh, we have a lot of built up points we can spend. I'm thinking we can get Mountain Corps, we can get armored units, but I'm thinking we go ahead and get some more infantry. Let's get some assaults, let's get some tanks, there we go. With those, in 5 turns we will have a very large number of troops coming onto the field, which will help bolster our ability to conduct offensive operations. But I'm thinking that's about all we can really do. We could try another assault here, do some damage, but it's not a lot. I'd rather have this unit push up, so we'll maybe move up there, cross this unit. We'll switch out next turn, and then we'll have a full corps plus 3 other corps attacking this one Soviet army, knock it out, and then we can try and knock out this Soviet army and push the line up, is the hope. But I think that's going to be the end of that turn. They've already moved. I want to embark this Marine unit, and they will start moving as well. We're going to collate in Greenland for our invasion of America. Even if it's a very limited invasion, it will be an invasion. And we'll see how they respond to that. But that'll be the end of the turn, so let's see what happens. Let's see what the Soviets do on their front. Yeah, they're pushing back. That was not a smart idea, though, because now we can get around. Let's see here. Yeah, 3rd Corps surrendered. Pan American sinking 5 convoys. We lost 2 subs because of the Americans. So we're going to pull them back from the Pan American. Combine those fleets together. Disembarking up there. Let's get these units together. Okay, they're stuck up there. I can't move them. Alright. Could try and invade Portland. That could be another... No. No, we need to take this island first as a jumping point and then hit Halifax. It's going to have to be the case. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Shift you out, shift you in. With all of these units together. Next turn we should be able to knock out that army. See how the supply situation's going here. It's making its way up there slowly. Very slowly. Let's take that town that produces oil. Hit him while we can. Probably going to lose this Crimean area, is what I'm thinking. Unless we can get a break here. Question is, can we... Alright, shift you down, you over, you there. You through there. Alright, it wasn't a grand encirclement like I was planning, but it's actually not bad. We have been able to encircle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, possibly 6 infantry formations. Most of the 4 of them being corps, 2 of them being armies. So if we can just get through here and cut them off completely, we have ourselves a viable large-scale encirclement. Which is the name of the game here. Well, the name of the game is a war plan, our war plan, but, you know, war plans are most of the time about encirclements. Need to cut that off, knock them out, and that'll knock out a lot of their fighting power in the south, and then we can keep pushing. Yeah. Anything else we can do here? Not really. Supplies haven't really propagated anywhere more. Just need to hopefully get more of these rail lines fixed up around, and that'll help our entire frontage, because right now it's pretty screwed. Let's keep bombarding this land unit here. Let's see, can we even see this? You know, we're gonna have the Italian sub units pull out of the Med, and we're gonna send them over. They're gonna help the Germans in raiding America. They're not gonna have as long range units, but they will be able to help a bit. Okay. This mountain unit here, with the complete destruction of the entire British Navy, we do not need these units in the Med anymore. So I'm thinking we send them to Crimea. Yeah, we send them to Crimea. That makes sense to me. And hopefully go out, land, and try and circle back around, cut them off. Yeah, and these are 2 very good units, a Mountain Corps and a Cossack Corps. That should be good. That should be good. If we can hold our landing zone with the with supplies for enough time, we should be able to do that. Okay, well, that's about all we really can do right now. Oh, you do have supplies down here now. We just need that to get a bit further north. I would like to see about knocking these guys out. So low on supply. So close. Alright, I think that's it for the turn. Oh, except for the Finns. We need to continue to get them into supply. Okay, then you keep going north. Alright. Nothing there. Okay. That's the end of the turn. Because we did check up here, didn't we? Can't invade. Yeah, it's still really bad weather up there. So let's end the turn. Okay, yeah, they hit us with the naval attack, but it didn't actually do much. They did not try and get out of that pocket. They didn't try and break out. 1. Invade. Okay. Okay. So there we go. That's 2 large units coming around behind them. If we can coordinate, we can knock out these 2. So we got the 8th Red Star tank corps, and we have the 1st Guards tanks. They sent some big boys down here to play, but hopefully we can use that to our advantage. And this is literally just a command unit, so we're going to hit... Oh, we can't. It's too close. Okay, hold on. Shift some of our air down. We'll only get 1 or 2 strikes, but I really want to hammer this command unit so that we don't have the chance of them holding out. Yes! They surrender. Send in a heavy unit there. Shift you up, shift you down, shift you down, shift you down, shift you down. Boom, there we go. These guys are all stuck now. So now we're going to continue to try and break them down to component forces. Okay, now you're stuck in Odessa, and now nobody has supply in this pocket. Up here. Which will help us reduce them down a lot. Okay. Who do we have to deploy? Oh, a carrier group we can deploy. That's good. Shipyards are still being built for the Italians, and 3 more turns for a lot of corps to get ready. Let's have more of those subs move up. Okay, and then you come down here. Can you move yet? Nope, you're just still stuck out there in the ice, apparently. And let's hit this unit with whatever we can hit it with. Okay. Supplies, still crawling up the rail lines here. Oh, there we go. That'll work because that will give him supply. Oh, they played themselves. You. Let's kind of blunt that unit there. If it comes down to it, we could put Turks inside of the Crimea if we really needed to. All right, we're gonna keep this line open just so we can continue to build the rail line up. We're gonna try and pacify the Caucasus while the rail line continues to be built up, and then by the time we finished pacifying the Caucasus, we can push up to Stalingrad. Hopefully, that's the plan. Now, we just need to keep moving forward with our attack in the south. That is a good chunk of the the Ukrainian infantry force that we've now surrounded. I'm hoping that we can cause because I mean that is still 2 army and 3 corps. So there was 4 corps and 2 army and a command unit that are no longer there now. Okay. We got that. Oh, you. I keep forgetting about you. Let's have you move up here to Minsk. You're going to move up through here and take this little gap. And then you will help knock out this damn Soviet army. that is cut off along the German border. God damn it, there we go. We can't garrison that section right now. Or, no, we can. There we go. So there we go. There is now no Soviet territory along any of the borders of the Axis. Yeah, no, that is true. No borders of the Axis border the Soviets anywhere. We are completely in Soviet territory, which is great. Seriously, I really need the weather to break so that we can finish off Greenland, get rid of their last naval base in the Atlantic that isn't directly on their coastline. That would be nice. Alright. You're all in supply. Good, good. Okay, I think that's it. Well, let's end the turn. Alright. I have not tried breaking out in the Odessa pocket. So now, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I can already see the supply situation taking its toll here. Alright. Just cut them off. So now, let's see about getting rid of this core. That is gone now. Take that position, and then let's see about using you. Oh, we'll hold off. Okay, that's 2 more core gone. 2 more turns for us to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more core that I'm thinking we're gonna deploy around Minsk. Like we're gonna rush up through Minsk because we're gonna break through here and we're gonna rush towards Moscow. That is the next plan. We're gonna rush through Vybisk and right into Moscow, right behind their main defenses outside the Pripyat. I think that makes the most sense. Gonna shift our forces down a bit to give cover to our encircling forces here while we knock out the enemy's ability to fight. Okay, we got you there. Come on, hit that unit of ships. Hit part of the Russian Navy, if we can. Oh, have supplies finally reached this far? They have, so okay. These guys now have supplies, which means, can we please? There we go. Shift across. We're going to go over here, try and knock out this unit of Soviets. Oh, air transport's available. Wasn't trying to invade. See what you do here. I'm curious if you try and attack. This gives us the ability of pushing forward just a little bit. You've taken a supply center. That's helped a bit as well. And have these core fall back a bit. next time we're going to start pushing across here. I want to connect up the Crimea. It looks like they might be abandoning Ukraine. Possibly. Let's see here. We're going to position ourselves to encircle this army as well. Encirclement, knock it out, then get on the line with minimal losses is the hope. And this tank can move up there. Could be interesting. Knock out this army, then go for Riga. It's pretty thin here, and this is a completely untouched Panzer Corps. We're even going to put in a tank destroyer unit. Could go for Riga, knock out a good number of Soviets up north by doing so, once we knock out this army. That is an option. That is an option. Let's try and get to a naval base here. Hey, okay. Alright, we don't have enough landing craft now. Hold on. Support landing ships. Buy up quite a few of those. Get a couple of shipyards as well. The Italians. Let's get some landing craft for you. 7 turns. Then we can get this next unit. Do we have more now? No, we have transports. We need more landing craft, so okay. We got everything set up. We just need to wait at this point. Okay, let's keep bombing this garrison. Alright. Think that is it. Let's end the turn. See how things go in the Crimea. And they tried moving a bit in the Caucasus. Okay, a bit of a pushback against us in the Pripyat. Nothing too big, though. Same thing in the Caucasus. Yeah, they're pushing back along the Pripyat, but that's about it. Which isn't a big deal for us. It's not a strategic area. Another synthetic fuel plant comes online. That's good. Fleet's low on supply. Alright. Supplies are still shifting up. It's not looking that bad. Alright. I'll try and get rid of that heavy cruiser that's still sitting there. Alright, let's try and get rid of this unit here. Okay, they're gone. And now it is an army unit that is stuck behind enemy lines with no supply. It shall be a while, I think, until we break him. Alright. Corps move forward. Alright, we're making progress along here, at least. back. Okay. I think that's good. We're starting to push down through here. I want to try and take all of the... I want to try and take all the land north of the Crimea. If we can. Let's see if we can knock out a bit of the oomph of this Odessa garrison. Alright, we've connected our supplies. With this coastal army. So that's good. Heck, if we don't have the forces yet, but I mean we could cut off this unit and this unit from supply, but we just don't have the forces. They still have an army here, an air unit, a command, Leningrad front, a little far away from there, and the mechanized corps is still in the area, which does kind of suck. So now just to push across here. Try and help the Italians out while the railroads are built up to our push towards Stalingrad. It's gonna be a while, I feel. Just checking around all these areas. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a while. Alright. You're low on supply, so we'll have you go there. Okay. Well, looking at the time, I think we're going to have to end the episode here before going on to the next turn. So, thank you for joining me for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below. If you like this, if you would like to help support the channel, consider the subscribe button down below. So let's take a look at the description down below, where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. But I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye!